What's up, guys? Welcome back to BeyondComics.tv. This is Greg White, comic book artist, writer, and director, coming at you live and direct with your Spider-Man movie review. I will warn you before spoilers, so don't worry. Let's start first with the non-spoiler, then we'll go to the spoiler review, okay? First of all, this movie was 100% worth seeing. It was awesome. It was fun to see it in 3D, but you don't have to. But it was really an exciting, very fun version of Spider-Man. They have never done Spider-Man quite like this. So as a comic book artist and writer, I was flipping out. And the script was very good. It was very tight dialogue. It was supposed to be really funny. It gave you lots of laughter throughout most of the film. For this new director, very good job, but little parts of it were a little choppy. What I mean by that is that there were certain parts toward the beginning and middle that were slow, like little areas of it were slow. Then it would rev up really quickly. Then it almost seemed like too small an overall plot or arc of the film. And then at the end, those last 20 minutes, wow, just very action-packed, very exciting, fun to watch. They tried to bring in some emotion and a drama kind of feel to it, but didn't quite nail that part of it. They rushed it. They rushed it through. Also the fight sequence, very rushed. But again, I'm not giving any spoilers right here yet. But do I recommend it? Yes. Is Tom Holland a great Spider-Man? He is a spectacular Spider-Man. That's a little comic book nod to you guys who know what I'm talking about. But he really is. He was a spectacular Spider-Man, just like the title of the comic. Funny, witty, makes you feel rejuvenated, gives you energy. The new things that they brought to the costume, the suit, the elements, very exciting as well. And now we are on to the spoiler. Are you guys ready? Spoiler alert, here we go. First of all, Michael Keaton, so awesome to see Batman, Birdman, now the Vulture, back in action, very exciting. Spoiler alert again, very glad that they did not knock him off at the end of the film, that he could come back again. Interesting how they brought Shocker to come on board. What do you guys think about what they revealed at the end, where they made Michelle actually quote-unquote MJ, that she's taking over that role? I like her character, but the MJ character in the comic books, I've always liked that character. So to have them kind of almost just use the same name, but have her be just a totally different persona, different personality, different character, I don't know how I feel about that, because I like the original MJ type of character, you know? And I think it could have been kind of a funny element to see like this, maybe Paris Hilton-y, you know, young type of character act that way. Who knows? It could have been funny. They could have played with it. You never know. But either way, I like this actress. I'm glad they're keeping her in the film. I'm not sure how I feel about her playing the part of MJ. I would have kind of liked her to be her own character, so to speak, you know, but that's just my 2 cents. I'd like to hear your opinions. Are you guys happy that she is the official MJ now? Or would you have preferred her to stay as the Michelle character and have them bring another actress in as MJ and another actress in as Gwen Stacy, etc.? Let me know your thoughts, post your comments below, and make sure to subscribe for updates. But more spoilers, I was loving all the different gadgets that Spider-Man comes up with. I think it's awesome. My concern is that the Spider-Man costume has become very much now like Iron Man, right? So he's talking not to Jarvis, but he's talking to Karen, right? Or Karen, because she's like Karen, right? So it's like, it's cute, it's cool. I love that he's, you know, using all these gadgets, but, you know, to take away his Spidey sense, to not have him use his Spidey sense, makes him a little bit more robotic or machine-like, like Iron Man, versus organic. So I love the fact in the movie that Tony Stark took away the superpowered Spidey suit and then gives him, you know, the ability or the format to show his organic skills with no costume. That was great, and then he's just using his homemade costume and his spider webs and all this kind of cool stuff that he's doing. So I thought that was a really great technique to kind of make him part of the people, make him grounded, make him what Spider-Man is. At the end of the movie, spoiler alert again, at the end of the movie, that new Spidey suit looks freaking badass with the giant spider laced throughout the chest plate. Oh man, it looks so cool. But the fact that he turns it down, that he doesn't want to join the Avengers anymore, that he wants to be independent, stay grounded with the people, that is Spider-Man. Very smart nod to the writers for picking that up. And then maybe have him join unofficially the Avengers with the new suit in Infinity War coming up. So guys, tell me if you agree with me. Do you like also the cameos? I love the Stan Lee cameos. I love all the joy that he has brought us with Steve Ditko, who I met, the co-creator of Spider-Man. Steve Ditko, guys, check my other video. What a dream come true to meet him. Nobody has met him in years. He has vanished almost from the face of the earth, so I'm so honored that he took the time to talk with me. So when I met Stan Lee and Steve Ditko separately, I posted a video about it. Make sure to watch it. It's such an incredible experience. So as a comic book artist and writer, it really gave me such joy to be able to interact with him and hear the magic that he brought to life when Steve Ditko designed all the visuals for Spider-Man and a lot more too. So Spider-Man would not be Spider-Man without the combination of Stan Lee, Steve Ditko, and the third creator of Spider-Man. I posted a video about the secret third creator, guys, so you can watch that as well. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe for updates. Tell me, do you like young Aunt May? I think that was cute. That kind of worked. And also, I was a little concerned with Flash Thompson. Good character, like the actor, but the menacing brute force jock football player Flash Thompson has been kind of completely rewritten into this new character. So I guess it works, I guess it's okay, but I kind of love some of the original characteristics of the characters created in the original comic books. Tell me, guys, if it bothers you, doesn't bother you, if you want to see it or not. What do you guys think? I have a whole bunch of people here that are giving me 50-50. Some love it, some hate it. Curious to hear what you guys think. I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. Also, I think it would have been cool to have a little flashback of his origin for newcomers who are seeing it for the first time, like little kids who are just seeing this for the first time. Though we all kind of know the origin, we don't want to have it retold again for the millionth time. But maybe like during that scene at the dinner table when he's with Aunt May and he's talking to her, maybe just have her like remember for like even 2 minutes, just for a minute, what happened with Uncle Ben and why he became Spider-Man. It would have put a little bit more drama and emotion without making the whole story an origin story. We don't need to see that for a third time. We already got it twice. Also, which of the 3 movies did you guys like? The Sam Raimi Spider-Man, okay, or the Amazing Spider-Man, those 2 films, or this one? I'm curious to hear which you guys like. Personally, I think the first and second Sam Raimi films were the greatest Spider-Man films. I was in the first and the third original Spider-Man films. A little walk on roll quickly. You see me in there, which is kind of fun to do. And then for the Amazing Spider-Man, I love the first one. Excellent, excellent. Garfield was great, excellent. The second one, way too kiddie, corny. Everybody chanting and shouting the name of their character. I am Rhino. I'm Electro. It's like, that's so bad. That's bad writing. So that was lousy. The relationship writing was good. And then making it this kind of kiddie movie, and then they kill Gwen Stacy, and that, not so good. Guys, tell me if you agree as well. So for me, Sam Raimi's first and second Spider-Man movies, perfect. The Garfield movie, Amazing Spider-Man, the first one, awesome. And this, spectacular. Really, really fun. Had a really nice little nod to the Ferris Bueller movie in there, and it did feel funny. And the first time, again, that they had ever ended a superhero film not having the guy fly above the city or swing above the city with the USA flag or the Statue of Liberty behind him or something like that. First time they ended it on a comedic punchline note when Aunt May walks in and, again, spoiler alert, and she's like, what the fuck, bang, and then they end it. Very, very, very risky, and it was good, it worked. Very funny. So guys, post your comments below. Let me know what you think. Check out our other videos. Thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe for updates. This is comic book artist, writer, and director Greg White from BeyondComics.tv, coming at you live and direct here with this review. As they say in comic books, to be continued. Peace.